Hello once again. I don't know if you remember, this is going to be a real quick video, I hope. The wax melter was the one that I was supposed to have shown you. The one with the blue top. That if you're a survivalist, or you're at least a beginner in the field, that you should be very careful in melting wax. I understand that there's some double boilers out there, and apparently you have to use either open flame or you have to use your stove. And essentially what you do is you put the wax in one bin and then you dunk it in water. In doing so, you create a double boiler scenario. Well, I've discovered that the wax melter has a safety feature. Here's your on position. Okay, if you turn the dial all the way over to high, it melts the wax, but it doesn't boil it. Your boiling point is more or less about where my finger's at. Okay, and remember, I'm telling you this, please be careful. This can cause a little bit of a boiling scenario, and hot wax is not your friend. Okay, so in doing so, I cannot, in all good confidence, tell you that this is a good idea. This is just one thing that I discovered, that this might be the spot that you're supposed to be at for a rolling boil for wax. Just a little bit past the safety point or the safety tab. So it's right about here. And once again, you can't hold me responsible for what other people do. Irresponsible people have to own up to their own things. And I'm sorry I have to say it that way, but it's true. Okay, here's the safety tab on the wax melter. It's this little tab right here. And it has a stopping point. Here it is. These little two tabs meet, and the safety tab stops it at this position. But if you persuade the safety tab to move out of the way, you can reach this position for a wax rolling boil. Okay, I'm going to pause the video temporarily so I can put all this back together and you can see what I mean. Okay, I got the assembly back together, and this is what I'm talking about. The initial stopping point should have been right there. That's where your wax melts. Here's your rolling boil of your wax. So, that being stated, you'll be able to use this item just a little bit more efficiently to melt wax. Remember, be careful. Taking it beyond its limits does shorten its lifespan, and it causes plastic warpage. And I cannot be held responsible for shortening the lifespan of any given product when modifications are made. I'm just letting you know it is possible. Okay, the bonus feature for today is that when you go to your W store or your W Mart, sometimes you'll find surprising products with surprising features at reasonable prices. And if you don't like the results of your purchase, just remember, so long as you use it gently, there's a possibility you can do a return. So that's the bonus for today. Taking products beyond limits does cause shorter lifespans and plastic warpage. And sometimes surprising finds at reasonable prices are worth the purchase. Thank you once again, and we'll see you next time.